you folks enough from Performance Auto for being the feature sponsor on these Mod Nationals. Again, the 10th time. Like I said, sometimes things get going a little slow on these things, but once you get into it, you're going to have 2 heats of these, 4 heats of Midwest Mods, and then look out. I think we got 7 heats of Modifieds after that. Folks, it's showtime. Here we go. Let's drop the green, and we're off and running. Into turn 1, setting up right now. Remember, Jason Cook does not want to lose that spot, but boy, the veteran Brian Hellerman drives right up behind him again, step in third. Trevor Sauer slid kind of off the top of the racetrack up there. Not sure what's going on there, and he's kind of dropped down off the backside of turn 2, but in the meantime, at the front of the pack, how about young Jason Cook doing a great job holding on? We'll wait and see. Sauer now coming off of turn 2 back there. Waiting again as they come to the flag. One more shot. Looking good. And again down the back straightaway. Hellerman still in second. Stepping in third. And right now, Jason Cook looking pretty good early on, holding that lead. And good to see the young guy having a good run. Now John Seppen makes a nice move on the outside and moves up alongside Hellerman into second place down the back chute again. Peterson running in the number 4 spot back there ahead of Dexton Cook in the 78. And now moving up to the field prop in the back is Derek Quinn in at 44. But off turn 4 so far, Cook hanging on. And again, Steppen still sitting back in that number 2 spot again. Branching out, Mike Peterson starts to pull away from Dexton Cook a little bit. They're still having some issues. Remember, the supers aren't used to coming out this early. Usually it's the streets and the mid-mods that get on this track first. So by the time they get there, they're on usually a little bit of a more polished up track. And boy, nice pass by Dexton Cook on Mike Peterson. Now can the veteran John Steppen, second in all-time wins at Viking Speedway in that 3 car, come charging off turn 4. He closed up on the backside, but again, Cook doing a nice job. Steppen again keeps the pressure on. Hellerman distance third right now. Peterson sitting back, spreading out just a little bit. Now Trevor Sauer continuing to try to work his way back after that tough start where he slipped off of turn 2. Now you can see Steppen going to work on the inside of Cook off of turn 4. Here he comes after him, putting the pressure on. And I'll tell you, I'll puff a smoke out of Steppen's car. I'll tell you, John Steppen, folks, has been eating a lot of mud from Jason Cook. You see the front of his helmet, his fire suit. He's got a mud bath out there right now as they go into turn 3. He sets up here one more shot. Here he comes, another run. And hang on, Jason Cook tries to fight him off again as his front end is all clean. I'll tell you what, John Steppen is going to need a car wash after this baby as Cook continues to sling mud. Boy, I'll tell you what, he's slinging a pile of mud at him right now and treating him tough. But into turn 3, they come up here right now. White flag should be coming out this time by. Jason Cook hanging on. The veteran John Steppen covered up and trying to run him down. Again, they reach it down off of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Jason Cook, boy, I'll tell you, so far seems to have this field covered. And on behalf of Diamond Buick GMC, Peterson's Agri-Service, and of course tonight, Mod National, talking about Performance Auto. Here he comes to the flag. It's going to be Jason Cook for the win. Nice job by Jason. And again, John Steppen moved from 3rd to 2nd. They're up right in front of me here right now. Okay, down that back straightaway, Diamond Buick GMC of Alexandria, Peterson's Agri-Service out of Herman. Get you ready to bring heat number 2 of the Super Stocks before we move into the open wheel classes. Getting ready, one more shot off turn 4. They get ready, the green drops, and here they come. Whoa, Kraus and Sabraski go in. High up there, they set down turn 1. Kraus takes the lead. Boy, Shane Sabraski powers his way down that back straightaway. And man drives right by the inside of Jeff Kraus into the lead. Now they come. Boy, these 2 guys are taking no prisoners. Boy, let's see what they're going to have for some lap times. These guys are going to be sizzling out there. Again, that was the startup lap. 22:194 on Sabraski already. Let's see how he gets going. And boy, he's starting to crank that baby up right now. Shane Sabraski sitting out front. So again, if you got your smartphones, want to pick up this app, go to the Mod Nationals at Viking Speedway. Man, I'll tell you what, folks. And Shane Sabraski already dropped his lap time down to 21.623. Hi, yikes, as he got that thing sizzling here right now. Nice job, and Sabraski continues to fly. And again, so far, Sabraski, the only sub-22 second. And boy, right now, he's putting a pretty good spanking on this field. Sabraski is sitting in a league of his own. And boy, that thing is dialed in tonight as he is all alone out front.
What do they got for how far his head is?
And yeah, and the nice thing about this app, folks, Sabraski now has a 4.223 second lead, so you can also tell how far ahead, how far behind, neat things like that again as they go. But again, Shane Sabraski coming to the flag. Boy, I'll tell you what, he's going to start lapping people in a heat race, which doesn't happen very often. Again, they come down the back straightaway. Sabraski moving by some of the young guys here trying to get their feet wet. He dials it up, squares it away again off turn 4. Still sitting with some great lap times. Very consistently. 22-1 the last lap, but again, his best lap time, 21.623, Chad. And he's been the only racer out here under 22 seconds.
Which is the gap now, 5.5 seconds.
And yeah, Sabraski's now opened up a 5.5 second lead on Jeff Carlos, one of the regulars here. Boy, I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good spanking out there as they get ready with the white flag. Rocky Yates still sitting in third, Andy Hoftag in fourth. And coming into turn 3, and boy, leaving no doubt, but he ain't got much time. He's got more work ahead of him. Here comes Shane Sabraski, and a dominating win out there as he picks it up in a hurry. Good job by him. 21.623 his fast lap. And boy, I'll tell you what, picks up a win by over 6 seconds. And boy, Rocky Yates come charging through in the middle to finish the number 3 spot. Well, there we go. We got, again, all done on here right now. Super Stocks get ready right now. After this, the mid-mods will come out for their 20-lapper, and then we got a 25-lap qualifying feature for the mods. First one tonight, we'll start locking in. I think maybe the first 12 tonight get locked in. But I'm going to check with Chris on that and see how that works. Okay, here we go, right, Chad? We'll have some fun, buddy. Cut them loose and let's go racing. 3 wide. As they go, Rocky Yates drops out on the inside, side by side, and Brian Hellerman trying to pick up that $500 win here tonight down the back straightaway. There comes Kraus in the 29. Here comes Sabraski in the 7. Some of the big boys starting to flex the muscles early. They come off of turn 4 right now. Coming to the flag, coming at you right now. Lead is going to be Hellerman. Wait a minute, Kraus has caught him. Kraus coming, but so Sabraski in that 7. He's up to 3rd, and boy, I'll tell you what, the 3 car is stepping on the outside. Mike Pearson back there also. A spin at the back, but they keep moving, and good job out there. Again by Quinn in that 44. Meanwhile, up front, Kraus goes high. Here comes Sabraski off the bottom. Where'd he come from? And he's going to... Kraus got the lead. Jeff Kraus, and boy, Sabraski can stick that thing on the bottom, down the back straightaway. But Kraus again gets ahead of Steve. Takes it back, stepping in 3rd. Hellerman in the 2. Followed again right now by Mike Pearson. And again, Shane Sabraski able to lock that thing down and doesn't even lift, and he takes the lead. Boy, down that back straightaway, up high. Shane Sabraski now pulls out. Can Jeff Kraus really win again? Boy, 3-wide battle for 3rd back there. Steppen, Hellerman, and Mike Peterson in a dogfight. Yates behind him. Shane Sabraski right now starting to sneak away. one of those relatives that comes to your house and drinks all your beer and goes home. He does this at racetracks all over as he's got the lead and taking it down. Down the back straightaway, the Ironman right now pulling out to a good cushion. The hockey coach in second, Mike Peterson. Nice job by Mike in that number 3 spot in the 1, followed by Steppen. And here comes Trevor Sauer. Remember, Sauer started 15th. He is now caught up and moved into 5th place, I think. Or 4th, actually. Sauer's been very fast here, and Trevor Sauer has gone from 15th to 4th in a hurry in this one here in only 6 laps. But right now, Shane Sabraski locked down, and he's cooking. We got a spin, look out. Looks like the Heemstra's 10 car sitting in down the bottom of turn 4, and we'll get a caution again. They get ready off turn 4. Sabraski on the hammer, and here they come, and Cross goes up again. Mike Peterson gets a good push down low and gets up alongside Sabraski. But boy, he gets a run down that back straightaway. And here comes Steppen back around Trevor Sauer. Sauer sitting up there right now. They go into turn 3. Cranked up again here. By the way, we are at 87.9 FM, Chad. Yeah, we are on the if you got an FM headset. Shane Sabraski slides down that back straightaway. Sauer has now caught up to Jeff Kraus, but Kraus fights him off again. Trevor Sauer, very strong tonight. And also back there, I think that's Dexton Cook right now, running about in 6th place there. We'll keep an eye on that as they come. Sabraski off and flying. That might be the other one, but it is the 79. Jason having a good night tonight. And again, battling for 3rd. You can see Jeff Kraus and Trevor Sauer going back and forth. Sauer in the green 21, Kraus in the 29 on the outside as they come off turn 4. In the meantime, Shane Sabraski is locked in on a good run. Down that back straightaway. Ball tip. Back and forth they go. Jason Cook now moves by Steppen into 5th. John Steppen and Larry London at 54 also moving up there. Lund started 13th. And he is now closing on the backside of Steppen. Lund trying to work his way also into the top 5, and there he goes. Actually 6th, I guess. Okay, Dexton, tough break for Dexton Cook. Now he gets himself back out. Nice job by Dexton out there. Keeps the car rolling. Shane Sabraski right now settling in good shape here right now as they come off of turn 4. Heemstra still having some handling issues in that number 10. Now Shane Sabraski as he counts the laps down. He'll come by this next time with 6 to go. Oh, tough break back there. Larry Lund pulling in on the back straightaway. Lund in the 54 after a strong run from 13th to 6th is pulled in, and he's done for. Shane Sabraski locking down the bottom side now, just kind of under control in this race. Smooth run by him as usual. And again, down into turn 3. Nice job by Mike Peterson. There goes Trevor Sauer again. But he's again trying to run down Jeff Kraus as they've been battling. Now Kraus had a little bit of room on Sauer. But Sauer too has had a strong front from deep in the field. Oh, we got trouble. They $10,000 check tomorrow night here about this time of the evening. Okay, let's get ready. Shane Sobraski has got to get out of this and into his mid-mod here in a minute, but he's off and busy right now. Boy, and Jeff Krause actually took the lead down the inside off of turn 2, but boy, Sobraski again just stays on the trigger smooth and easy and makes that run. And here comes Jason Cook and now Trevor Sauer on the inside. They're having a battle back there for position, and all of a sudden things are heating up behind him. Kind of joining the party up there also. Oh, Jason Cook got high off at turn 2. Looks like he just slid up the top. Hopefully keep that thing going. It's tough break for him now. A time running out this time as they come off at turn 4. We'll wait and see if they got him still moving or if they have to pull a caution. But right now we're still holding out as they come into turn 1. Shane Sobraski in good shape. And yep, he's coming up again trying to get back on the track right now. So they come out here right now, one more shot. There's a mod qualifying feature up. Okay, they get ready again, coming to the flag. Look at this. Here comes Shane Sobraski. White flag, 1 to go. Down they come down the back straightaway. Sauer had gotten by Krause in a great battle for that number 3 spot. They're going back and forth here, but coming home off turn 4, the Ironman's going to get it again. Shane Sobraski gets the win in the 7A. Second place going to be Peterson. Fourth place Krause, followed by Sauer in the 21 and the 44 of Quinn. Whoa, look out, another wreck on the front straightaway again, and yikes, look out, guys.